It has been the center of intrigue and conspiracies for more than 50 years. But we will soon know more about the assassination of famed civil rights leader and Atlanta native Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The White House just announced the declassification of decades-old documents tied to his murder. Doug Reardon is at the King Center in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood tonight. Doug, any insight on what could be in these documents?
I never like to not have an answer, Blair, but I don't on this one. Really, nobody knows what is going to be inside these documents exactly, but we'll know soon. Donald Trump, in his executive order releasing these, gave the intelligence community 45 days to review the documents and then present them a plan to release them. Now, again, it could be absolutely nothing that we don't already know, but it also could be very validating for people who, even in King's own family, have always felt there's more to the story. On April 4th, 1968, civil rights icon Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was shot and killed outside the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. James Earl Ray was later convicted as the lone gunman, though 56 years have fueled conspiracies abound about multiple shooters or even that the government was involved.
A lot of people are waiting for this for years.
On Thursday, President Donald Trump signed an executive order declassifying pages and pages of documents previously kept secret on the assassinations of King and Robert F. and John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, I wondered, why? Why does it need to come out now? What's the purpose behind it?
Bernard Titley and his wife talked to us Friday after visiting the King Center in Atlanta. They were understandably a bit skeptical about the motive of the document release.
Publicity, and I think it's an agenda behind why it's being done.
But it piqued their curiosity and has for so many others since the assassination.
I'm curious because there are many people that think the government was involved in some of this stuff. So I'm sure there's a chance that something could come up. But
the King family responded on Thursday saying, quote, "The assassination of our father is a deeply personal family loss that we have endured over the last 56 years. We hope to be provided the opportunity to review the files as a family prior to its public release." There's another batch of documents tied to King set for release in 2027. Those will be the complete FBI recordings and transcripts on King from his entire lifetime. You know, you don't always give a whole lot of credence, most people, to conspiracy theories, but listen to this. While Ray was the only person who was criminally convicted in the killing of Dr. King, in 1999, the King family brought a civil suit against another Memphis businessman, and it did find, that jury, that there was some coordination that, in the jury's words, may have included the government in the assassination of King. So we will wait and see what is in these documents a couple days now until we'll know when they'll be out. At the King Center in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood, Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.
Tonight.